That's just the THX logo.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
what
this
up?
is crazy.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
As Hyphenpotamus 7 would say. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
his thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's what a big part of the Buckerson and Myers routine was Hyphenpotamus 7 running around the room going, whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, we got that whole theater of people, like they were all going woo, 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 woo.
Yeah. And then Trevor kidnapped that kid.
Oh, he did that in
Yeah.
the sketch show that you guys did towards the beginning? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
he pushed his parents off the roof or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he like murdered the kid's parents.
And the kid was Pip.
Yes.
That was,
Right?
that was
Yeah.
And who was the girl he was like, die, bitch?
That was the mom.
Did he say die, bitch?
He said something like
Yeah.
that. And he pushed her off the roof and she died.
He was like, let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Come here a second.
Yeah.
I have a secret.
Yeah,
Die,
that's
bitch.
what it was. Because then he would do that every once in a while, like with other characters, like, come here for a second. It's like, Trevor, hold on. And then I brought that lady back as like a zombie. After I said, fuck it with the storyline and just started making my own, I was like, all right, I'm going to make this lady like a white, like a zombie kind of thing. And then we had Santa Claus. That shit was crazy.
I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I really wanted to like later on do a Buckerson and Myers 2 campaign where what was Darren? What was your character?
Peppermint Pissy?
Yeah, Peppermint Pissy.
Pissy,
I
dude.
said
Geez.
Peppermint
How do you not remember this,
Pissy.
Sam? It wasn't that long ago. It was like a big part of our
Sorry.
lives.
It definitely wasn't pussy.
Too many
Peppermint
drugs.
Pussy is really good.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would sting to have a peppermint pussy.
Yeah, sorry, I was way off. Peppermint Pissy
Jesus.
revived our characters from the dead, brought our characters back from the dead, and would basically did like a Back to the Future 2 kind of thing. Like Pip needs our help, and then it turns out that Pip is like the bad guy.
That'd be great. Because I ended it like the Wild Bunch, but like you were, it would be easy to bring everybody back to life because Peppermint Pissy survived, right?
Yeah, if Peppermint Pissy like learn some of that necromancy, like.
I don't remember
when we
that. I
ended
just
it, she
remember a
was
bunch
alive.
of water slides at the end. That was all I remember.
Because it was wavy.
Yeah, it was you and Pip go off, at the end.
They live.
You guys lived, and I was like, how could it'd be so fun to keep doing this? But Hyphenpotamus and Bobo Wilcox and Futt were all dead. And I was like, well, what if Peppermint Pissy revived us? That would have been so good.
Man, I kind of wonder what was going to happen with the Cowboy one we were doing too. That was just starting to get crazy because I didn't know the rules yet, and I was kind of getting it figured out. But
wait, who moderated the road to Whoretown?
It was me again
okay,
because I had
it was a mess.
It was a mess because it was new rules
mess.
and I hadn't really learned it before we started, and so it was like the pieces were there to be pretty good because like painting the fake thing on the cliff so the horses ran into it and all that stuff was good.
I think the last thing that happened was Rango showed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rango.
It's just gotten so silly.
Yeah, well, because I found rules to make like anything fit into it, and I was starting to figure it out. Like that's why Trevor could be an Ewok because I had stats for like an Ewok. So, and then I found stats for like a chameleon. Or Rango. Oh my God. How's everybody doing anyways? How's it going?
Good. How are you? What's going on?
I'm all right. We've been getting a lot of thunderstorms lately. We had to postpone our fireworks show, so the big fireworks show's tonight. The biggest fireworks show in South Dakota. Yeah.
Whoa. That's, usually I kind of like would make fun of like how that's not a big thing. How, what is that? 2 sparklers?
Right.
But actually that is probably pretty huge.
Yeah, it's huge because the only thing you ever hear about our governor, back when Chrissy Nome was our governor, you always heard about her bitching about fireworks, right? Like complaining.
What was she bitching about?
Well, because they used to do a fireworks show at Mount Rushmore, and they stopped doing it because of wildfires. Like the Black Hills are really, really prone to wildfires. Deadwood's burned down like 7 times. And actually, if they were back when they were making the show, that was going to be one of the original subplots. But as we all know, they stopped and then eventually made that movie. But so it's a big thing. So, anyways, they didn't do it, and it's like. And then they just kept not doing it there. And she was always getting pissed about it. And it's like, the whole thing, like there's still reservation land that it's on, and it's technically should still be their mountain and stuff. Like the whole Mount Rushmore thing just kind of sucks. But she was always complaining about it. So yeah, but Watertown has like the biggest one. We just fucking go for it. So
do you guys think they're going to put Trump's face on Mount Rushmore?
I'm sure he wants to, but
Trump?
He does. He said it multiple times.
Yeah. But he's just like but everyone around him, they're just all so stupid. I don't know if they can pull it off. I mean, that took like, what, fucking 30 years?
Yeah. And they'll make his face a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So, like, the other guys are, like, much smaller compared to his.
Yeah.
They have to take someone off, like, redo, like, Roosevelt to look like Trump, or would they add... Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
they just like chisel into Lincoln and just kind of like make
just
Lincoln
remove
look like
Lincoln.
Trump.
Well,
yeah,
you guys know, so that
he's genius.
That sculptor had a second project going on called Crazy Horse, and it's a huge sculpture of Crazy Horse. It was intended to be an entire mountain of Crazy Horse riding horse, but it's been decades and decades, and they have his face done and arm done and part of the horse's head done, but like. If Trump found out that they were even doing that, he would just want them to do that because it's way bigger, and it's not finished yet, anyways. But like him riding.
You think
a horse,
Trump would rather them finish Crazy Horse than
with his face on it because it'd be bigger? I mean, he doesn't.
Horse into Trump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
yeah, like put his face. Gotcha. He'd be like a hot shirtless guy on a horse with Trump's face.
Oh yeah, sure.
And
you know what? They should.
Good.
Well, because it's also so much bigger. And do you guys know that Mount Rushmore was originally supposed to be full body portraits of those 4 guys?
And then what happened? They just
he gave up because
this is
about
hard.
It. Yeah, I think so. It was like because also the granite of that peak like was a lot harder than they thought, so it was taking more.
But the heads are so close together, so even if they were to do the bodies, like would they all be like kind of crammed? Like
I think if they were like, it's almost like they were, like all like. It was like that.
I would love to see that.
It was like a prom picture or something,
Yeah.
Like
all hanging out of a phone booth.
They're all doing that thing that like prom girls do when they pose, kind of like they put their hands on their knees.
Yeah. Or like a Beatles style thing with all their heads coming out from behind a tree trunk.
It's like a weird thing where it's like one body all like melded together.
That'd be amazing.
Monstrosity.
Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it. Just like one huge weird body with you. Like
very like body horror. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love that.
A presidential shunting.
David, the presidential shunting. I know what that means, even though I still haven't seen that movie. But yeah. I know, I got to. What else is going on?
Guys, should we talk about
should we talk
big
about anything?
deal?
Big news?
Take it away, Sam.
Big news is that we have acquired distribution for Mars.
Oh my God,
Mars,
finally happened.
In spite of what people have been saying, Mars is in fact coming out and going to have a limited theatrical release. And so that means we're going to have a 3-city release. Like that's like the baseline. If that does really well, it might.
Those cities are Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Watertown.
South Dakota.
That'd be amazing. Be like, what company is this? Like they're called Timco. I don't know where they came from. It's funny, Minneapolis and St. Paul because they're the same place.
Yeah,
it's New York,
Kansas
it's
City,
LA,
Kansas
and San
City.
Francisco.
Yeah, that's the real one.
Omaha, Oklahoma City. Yeah.
Wall drug.
I don't know if I'm speaking out of turn here, but I believe it is New York, LA, and San Francisco.
Yeah, I think that's what we've been told.
Righteous.
And but then if it does well there, it'll expand. But also, what that means is that like right around the corner from that, streaming. Right around the corner from that, physical release.
Around the corner from that,
Pop-Tarts.
Take it away, Sam. What do we got? What's after?
Blu-ray.
He said that.
Hell yeah, Darren. And then right
is the
after
physical
that,
ones.
Laser disc.
Blu-ray.
we're coming to
whatever
your
that
actual
new-
living room.
Yeah.
150 sketches we shot and we've never showed ever.
Oh my God. Philadelphia. Anyways, hey, you guys. Anyways, well, yeah, I know.
forgot about Philadelphia till you said that.
Oh, dude, it's bad. I found the
I
script
should
the other
have.
day.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Wait, what
Yeah,
is Philadelphia? I don't even remember.
I don't even remember it. I didn't really look at the script. I just saw that because it's like deep in my Google Drive or something. I was looking for something else, and there's like all the sketches that would email to each other through Google Docs are still in there. So
Yeah.
yeah, I just saw the name of it. I was like,
Springsteen pitching on the streets of Philadelphia.
is that what it is?
I feel like. I mean, I don't know. Sounds like us.
Dark Bastard says, whitest kids, I would like to hire you to perform my birthday party, but they misspelled party.
Well, here's a good question. Poisonous Plant says, who's the distributor? Can you do privately owned theaters? Can we do privately owned theaters? Sam?
I don't know.
That'd be something to think
The
about.
distributor is a company called Synergetic. And that's for the theatrical and streaming distribution. And for the physical release, it's our good friend Justin over at Media OCD.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Who's been
stoked.
a friend of ours since the Hotel St. George. So we know
Millions.
we're in good hands. He knows more about whitest kids than you do.
Totally. And
He knows more about white kids than I do.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
All of us. He also knows more about like making a good disc and all that stuff, So
Yeah.
it's going to be a good release. And then there's that technology that we came up with, like whether it's theatrical streaming or on physical media, we have this whole thing. It scans the audience and for Reddit handles. And if you were one of the people that posted in our subreddit that you didn't think it was ever happening or that we were lying or that we're scamming you, you won't be able to see anything. It's like you'll just get a blink.
You'll be
screen.
politely asked to leave. Yeah.
Yeah. It is funny because it is like that thing where it's like now is like the time that like movies that were playing at Tribeca are like finally like I'm starting to see the movies that were there that didn't have pre-distribution like start to come out, and it's like everyone's like, I'm sure they scammed us since they haven't released it yet. It's like, no, these things take a long time.
Yeah.
And then it's also something too to think about. It's something based on windows of like, all right, we're going to try and release it at this time. And if we miss that, it might be like, oh, well, now we got to wait like till the next window. It's not like, oh, we can just release it the next day. Yeah.
And, well, when Sam says Windows, the computers we used to make it were all running Windows 3.1. So it just took a little bit sometimes.
Solid.
I was waiting for that joke.
Nice.
I was waiting.
You knew it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
It matches my shirt.
You guys want to see something cool?
What was that?
Yeah, you can put your dick out. Finally get us banned.
See this?
Oh, is that your robot? Oh my God.
Wait, hold it up to the camera. Yeah, I don't think it's showing on the Twitch stream.
They put a thing in there. They put it in your
It's a
elbow.
scar. Yeah, there's a thing in there. No,
Why is it blurring? It blurred it because you got your blur on.
Yeah, I got my blur on.
That's the other.
It's not on. It's not in frame right now.
It's a little bit.
Oh,
But no, it's not in the
blurry.
frame on the stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got to keep my eyes and the thing in, which is like.
Or you could just disable the blur.
There we go.
There it is.
Wow.
Okay,
Man.
good. Wow, we
And
got a
it's
good. There's a good
The
It
chance.
camera's
looks
for that.
happening.
like it looks like your knee, Sam.
But
crazy.
that's the other big news besides Mars is that now there's a little bit more Sam Brown because he has like.
Wait,
a
Sam, will you
extra
tell the saga of how this happened? Give us the
So-
whole story because it's
the
pretty
whole
great.
story. So,
And before you do, I want to say, who out there when Sam first started uploading videos where he's like, I'm going to learn to kickflip, who didn't know for a certainty that this would end in the hospital? Chime in.
I saw it. I was very busy. Didn't really watch much of those, but I was just like, buddy, there's one ending to this one.
This train is on a track and it's going to one destination, my man.
I know.
I just wish. Yeah, I'm sad about it. I truly
Oh,
am.
come on. We can't make fun of your terrible injury.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
he's
not
saying he's
like,
sad
I'm
about his injury.
I'm sad that like I wasn't all right. So let me. This actually starts with Zach. Is that I went to a party or dinner that Zach had with another comedian friend of ours is in Zach's movie, Whitmer Thomas, and Whitmer brought a friend of his, Kevin Long, Spanky from Baker Skateboards, and I have a podcast coming out soon that I've had Zach on. And so I was like, oh, it would be really cool to have Whit and Spanky on my podcast. Well, what's the theme going to be? And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, he's a skateboarder. Whit likes skateboarding. I'll do, how old is it? How old is too old to get back into skateboarding? In parentheses, will I, Sam Brown, ever be able to do a kickflip? And
let's pause here if we can. Can we pause here? How old, just polling chat and the room, how old is too old to start skateboarding?
Someone said Sam's age old.
That's a good answer.
I mean, that's the only number I can give now because I'm going
to say 31.
Really?
No,
that seems so young. There's so many.
I think it's mid-40s.
Mid-40s.
There's still like professional athletes in their 30s who are still fine. You know what I mean? I would say, before I knew for sure, I would say, 43, 44, something like that.
Someone put down 70. I like that answer.
There's exceptions to every rule. Banana George, remember? That guy was a water skier when he was like 95 years old. So
I'm not saying you can't start at any age. I'm just saying like what at what age is it like it's not going to happen? You know what I mean? Like you can do it, but you're not going to like get there. What?
But what are you trying to achieve?
Like
you're just
become a
trying
pro.
to achieve a
yeah,
well,
to become a pro
if that's the
skateboarder.
goal, then you're right. Yeah,
I guess this is the difference
30.
between us guys. Is if I wanted to pro, that's my mindset versus your mindset.
I wasn't trying to go pro. Just I was trying to have a good time. I think that is the thing with skateboarding is something that like if you are like interested in trying something and like maybe hurting yourself and like but like trying something that has like a difficulty to it and has a technicality to it and putting the time in, it's a fun activity. It gets you working out, gets the blood moving. So I had these guys on my podcast and I was like, and they were like, yeah, do it, you can do it. In the podcast we like went out in the parking lot and I tried to do a kickflip and I wasn't doing it, but they were like, you know what? You're close enough. Like, I bet you give it like a couple weeks and you can do it. Cut to, I'm like making these skate videos you can check them out on my TikTok. You can go and see them of me trying to do these kickflips.
One man Bones Brigade.
And I was getting better. And like there was improvement and I was getting there. And I'll tell you, like, if I didn't injure myself.
Dark Bastard just wrote, sue those guys.
Yes, definitely.
Sue those guys.
But
was it Whitmer and the skateboarder guy? Yeah. So.
Really enjoying it. And like, you know what? There was like a bunch of people who were like, Sam, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to end up in the hospital. But there was also a bunch of people who were like, fuck yeah, man. Like, do it.
And,
like,
and that is rad.
Fun,
and Sam, that's one thing that's rad about you is that you would do this. I think it's fucking awesome. Like when we were like in our 20s and we were all like drinking and maniacs and you were like, I'm going to run a marathon. I was like, no, he's fucking not. And then you did. So
you fucking did it.
You are consistently like, you pick something kind of crazy, you go for it and you achieve it. I want to ask a question. What did Emily think when you started doing this?
This is what I want to know.
She thought I was going to hurt myself.
And was she pissed or was she like smiling? Was she like, you're going to hurt yourself? Or was she like, Sam, you're going to hurt yourself?
A little, not as harsh as you just did it there, but closer to that than the other.
I didn't do it that harsh, by the way. I didn't do it that harsh.
Oh, man.
If you were my husband, and that's another conversation we should have later, I would be like, you may not do this.
Wait, so this is still on the table? We are having this conversation later?
Yeah.
Look, we could have it now. We could finally have it now, or we could have it later.
Wait, are you guys going to get married?
We do need to have it. What?
You guys are getting married? Is that?
I think we need 2 more streams, and then we can have it.
So let's just put our cards on the table, Sam.
All right.
How long are you going to be teasing me? What?
All right, I'll definitely do it. I have one condition.
When is this whole charade of your
For one
family gonna come crashing down?
I have one singular condition.
Okay, what's
No prenup.
that?
And yeah, 100%, I will do this.
Okay,
No
I'll tell you
prenup.
what. I'll grant you no prenup, but you have to grant me this: no divorce.
Oh. Oh man.
The plot thickens.
Yeah, in it to win it, baby.
Oh.
All right,
Well,
okay.
hey,
So you
like it
started
just-
uploading videos, and you're doing. And how many times a day are you trying?
I tried pretty consistent. I tried to go out every day and and usually it'd be I'd be hanging with Wally and
And you wouldn't film every attempt. You would just try a bunch.
I wouldn't. And every once in a while, I would have the time to set up my phone and do it where I was trying a bunch. And at first, I was just trying to do kickflips, but then I was looking into it and I was like, you know what, I got to get my foundation down better. And I started to get really approach it in the way of I'm gonna and I got wrist guards. I got
Did you get elbow guards?
I didn't get elbow guards. But here's the thing: I didn't fall on my elbow.
Oh, Jesus!
I fell on my wrist,
and you just popped it.
Oh.
And the crazy thing is, I fell the same exact way I fell in Whitest Kids when I broke my elbow. Do you remember Suicide Show?
Yeah. I forgot you broke your elbow doing that.
Yeah.
What was Suicide Show?
I fell on. I did the bit where I impaled myself on the mic stand, and Zach kept on going, "Do it harder."
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, and those
Don't blame me.
those old wooden stage floors are super unforgiving too, and oh man.
Well, do it harder doesn't mean put your arm back in a bad position.
I mean, I'm kicking back, and kick back harder. It doesn't look good. This dumb sketch needs you to really commit.
A sketch we don't even remember anymore.
Yeah, honestly, that's the sad part. Is it's not a good sketch. I don't remember anything about it.
Sam, Dane Cook of Mod says, we need Sam Vision for his skate videos. How do I send a GoPro? Which brings a question up. Will there ever be more?
Emily said if I lose 100 pounds in a month.
If you lose 100 pounds in a month, you're allowed to kickflip again?
In a month, I'm allowed to go back into skateboarding.
So what are you gonna
do it?
I'm gonna lose.
You should just have your dick amputated. Then you'd have plenty of weight left over.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna try and lose 100 pounds and then convince her that this should count. That's my plan.
Are you really gonna do that?
Would you even be healthy if you lost 100 pounds?
I don't think you can lose 100 pounds.
That's a lot of
100
weight.
pounds.
Would you be healthy?
You'll be really. You're not How do you want to get into this, or should we skip?
I mean, we don't have to say the numbers, but I mean, you don't.
Token. No.
Look at him. Look at him right now. If he lost 100 pounds, you'd look like real skinny and stuff.
Hang on, Sam. Stand up and take your shirt off.
Well, that's how much you lost when you ran the marathon last time, right?
Well, no, you didn't lose 100 pounds.
That's a lot.
No.
When I lost a whole bunch of weight, it was only 65 or 70. I mean, that's a lot.
How much did you lose?
100
Sam?
is like.
Do you know?
I think the first time around 40 or 50.
And you lost a lot, dude. That is a lot.
Yeah.
But
100 pounds. Yeah, I guess you're right. It would be way too much.
The thing is, though, is that my weight would be around what my weight was when I ran the marathon.
If you lost 100 pounds.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's the answer. Okay. Damn.
But how do you lose 100 really fast? Because that sounds like there's going to be.
I'm not going to do it in a month.
Okay.
I'm just going to try and, get healthy.
Sure.
Because that's the thing. Is I think if I didn't weigh as much as I weighed, I don't think I would have broken my wrist.
Makes sense.
I think yeah. There's actually Nate.
Oh, wait a minute. Why'd you break your arm when you fell on stage? Are you saying it's not my fault?
Well, I broke it much worse when I broke it this time. So I don't know.
You didn't have to get surgery last time, right?
No, I didn't. I just had to have my arm in a sling.
Now you have like
Okay, so keep going. Sorry, we keep getting sidetracked. So okay, so you're out there, you're going out there, and are you doing this in the grass or are you doing it on pavement?
I'm doing this. So I have these things called skate trainers, which are like these rubber cages that go around your wheels, and so these skate cages stop your board from rolling. Actually, wait. Let me send Nate some videos.
How are you
So
going to
it's
send them?
just for like olling and kick flips. It's not for anything else.
For like riding around. It's just to like practice and get the
Are you emailing?
Can you practice kickflips on like grass, or it doesn't work because you got to bounce?
No, I think
off
it does
the
work,
pavement.
right?
It does. It doesn't work like as well. That one.
Sam, what's happening right now? You seem to have stopped talking and your mic is changed.
Well, he's sending videos to Nate,
To Nate.
apparently.
Oh, okay.
There's some comments I like to get to. SkidlyPot22 says, I bet Sam has a 20-pound shit in him right now. So that'd be helpful. Because then you're already at 80.
Well, that's great.
Also,
I
you
like
could
that
just get your
person.
massive dong amputated. That would take
That's
6
right.
weeks.
Yeah.
I've been
You take
meaning
that
to
20-pound shit, amputate that big old hog you got there. You only got 20 pounds to go. I'd say you get a haircut and a shave. You're good.
I've been meaning to get a dong reduction because my back.
Dong
It's been hurting
reduction.
My back.
Dong
my
reduction.
my back is dong.
Sam, will you go
Oh,
to
my
a doctor
back.
wearing a hidden camera and legitimately be like, I think I do need a dong reduction, and see if we can get him like, all right, let's see what's going on, and then show him your very like normal penis and be like, what do you think?
Like,
Doc?
And just be like, it's too big.
It's way too big. He's like,
Oh,
I gotta tell you, I don't think it's too big. Are you serious?
I mean, we could schedule it if you want.
Let me see your dong.
Whip it out, Doc. Wow.
Wait, let me find these videos to send Nate. I sent him one. Nate, did you get that one?
You have to get a special like dong like wheelbarrow thing made. You know how like old people have like those things on wheels, but it's just to hold your super normal dick and balls.
Just a regular
It's
size
like,
dick.
It's like a small thing with like wheels on it.
Someone says, how do you know what Sam's dong looks like, Zachary? It's like, I feel like we've probably all
I
seen
think
each
all
other's
of us have
dicks.
seen it plenty of times.
I feel like
I've seen his balls. I haven't seen his dong.
Yeah, but that's just because
That's because you kept looking away that time.
the
You're like,
balls were in
Darren,
the
just
way.
look.
No, I have the very vivid picture that was taken of Sam, like laying on the ground with his balls. His legs were closed, but his balls are like sticking out the back of his legs, out of his asshole. And they were
Out of
huge.
my asshole.
Yeah, I mean,
What
you know,
are you saying?
Hey, and now let him talk.
Stretching
Let
they
through
had like
my
a ball's
anus?
tail. Yeah.
Ball's tail?
Yeah, my balls were not stretching through my anus. I think you were confused about that.
You know what I mean? They
Also-
were tucked through the back.
Yeah.
Darren thinks
said out
tails
of the
come out
asshole,
below the
though.
butthole.
Oh my God. Oh.
It was great. It was great.
Nate, do you want to show that clip? This is like actually the first day of me trying kickflips. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
And this is very similar to what I did when I broke my wrist or broke my elbow.
Oh God, dude, that made me
God.
so nervous. Man.
Yeah. Oh. So how bad did that hurt?
That was invigorating.
Oh, okay.
But that's like what happened is like you fell and you put your arm back and then you snapped it.
Yeah, I put my arm back and then it was at like a right angle and I caught it and all my weight went on it and then I heard a crunch.
Oh.
All right. So I have a question. So what what was the pain level like? Was adrenaline did adrenaline kick in so quickly
That's a
that you
good
just
question.
really didn't feel pain, or was the pain like you felt it at a 10 and then it got numb?
Yeah.
Walk through that.
Yeah, I'll tell you this is it was the most painful in the car, right, going to the hospital.
You know what? I broke my elbow
Okay.
skateboarding, and that was the exact same thing I had. I fell. No, I'm not joking. I did when I was a
really?
teenager. I fell. I cracked my elbow open. Not open, but I cracked it. I didn't know it was broken. I went home and I was watching TV. I was just like, man, I thought I just skinned it really bad. So I was watching TV for like 40 minutes, and then I stood up to go like get a drink, and I realized I couldn't move my arm at all. And that's when it started to like really hurt. And then I had to call my buddy Ryan's mom to come pick me up because my mom wasn't there and take me to the hospital. And on the car ride to the hospital, it was like it just got worse and worse and worse and worse.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was rough, and it sucked too because I was like, there's one hospital that I usually go to, and I was like, Emily, bring me to this hospital, and so we drove there, and like every speed bump, fucking just like killed.
And you're
It's
like,
like every
Emily,
like,
stop doing
Oh
that.
man.
it was, and then
She's like, good, I'm glad it hurts.
and then we get there, and we realized the hospital didn't have an ER. So we had to go to a different. It was such
Oh
a
my
bummer.
All right, so
Wait.
here's a question.
Hospitals
Then.
don't have to have an ER or what?
No, there's different kinds of hospitals.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
so here's a question. So Emily has been telling you you're going to hurt yourself. She's not stoked that you're doing this. You fall, you break your arm. You got to stand up. You got to walk back into the house, and she's probably got a lot to do because there's a baby in the house, and you got to say, I broke my arm, and I need you to drive me to the hospital. How's that go?
It's, funny enough you ask, because I actually have footage of me walking up to the door. I don't have footage of me asking,
Oh man.
but we have the ring cam footage. Do you
Oh,
wanna
hell
see
yeah,
that?
let's go. Yeah, hell yeah, I want to see that.
Do you want to see that?
Do you also have the ring cam of you guys going out and loading into the car?
Just like ah!
Oh, wait, maybe.
She's just like, you fucking idiot.
I'm glad we made the Mars announcement, but this is why I wanted to make sure I didn't miss tonight. Talk about this.
Here, let me see the ring cam footage. But yeah, I mean, like, it was a thing too, where it was funny because she was like very supportive and very like, oh, you poor thing. And then like later on was like, I'm so pissed at you. Like, it was that thing of like, once I was okay, she was like, okay, now
Right.
I can be mad at
Right.
you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. It's like I'll be nice to you just while we get the situation under control, And now, fuck you.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
run downstairs and change my glasses because I keep having
Yeah.
to do this to like see everything.
I'm going to get another drink. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be right back too.
All right, I'm sending this thing.
Okay.
Hey, people are coming in being like, what was the announcement? So we'll go over it again because the answers they're getting are wrong. What?
Yeah, we'll go over it. Mars got distribution. It's we're working on a release date. Like, that's to come. Tell you this is I'd be surprised if it was over a year, but it's likely going to be much, not too far off that we'll be able to announce a release date, and hopefully not too far off that people can actually go see it. And then shortly after that, it's going to be on streaming. And then shortly after that, it's Blu-ray. Here we come.
Yeah. Physical media, bitches.
Physical media.
Yeah.
Nuts.
So there's people that are only giving like half answers. So I want to make sure that horses' mouths were giving the right stuff. But yeah, so it's coming. And like Sam said, theatrical, limited theatrical, streaming, and then Boo-way. So fucking A.
So do you think people should make plans to travel to see it in the theater and hope, because they might not be able to see it in their local theater, right?
Right. Well, that's the thing is like right now it's 3 cities, and we said earlier, right? So I can say it again, right, Sam? New York, LA, San Francisco is the idea right now. But like Sam said earlier, if it does well, then I think they might push it out to some more. So
So these people should travel to Los Angeles to to see this movie in the theater.
Can they hear you, Nate?
Yeah, they should be able to hear me.
I just don't want to repeat your bad idea.
No, it's a great idea.
They should go.
No, it is a great idea.
They could go visit
think
Trevor at Hollywood Forever.
Wait, so do we have a release? Do we know when it's happening?
I don't know when yet, but we have because we have goals of like what we're trying to do, and we don't want to say like, "Hey, this is what we're doing," and then fall short and have people be upset about that.
Okay.
And I think people have been wanting this this announcement for a long time, and so I think parsing it out, just the parts that we know as we go into it, is good. So don't give anybody any false hopes.
Darren, people are saying that you and I just kissed, and I'm, for one, am very upset about this.
You didn't
Well, when I
kiss
called you, when we got off screen and I called you and we did the kiss, is that what you're talking about?
I mean, no, Darren, shut up! Oh my God!
Sorry.
When I called you,
Sometimes we phone kiss everyone. I got to take a break. Here we got to do a
Phone kiss.
Nate, did you get the ring footage?
I'm building the scene.
All right, so there's more to the story too.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, are we still in the arm story here?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Because I've been asking Sam about this like release or the theater. Like, can we go and do Q&A?
No, sorry. Only one of us can, and I'm sorry, Darren. It's gonna be me. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, the most busy of us is gonna take this.
I will do all of it. Yeah, of course we can, right?
Yeah, I assume so, right?
I mean, we can't just show up to the theater one night and say, "Hey, I'm doing Q&A, everyone."
But let me ask you,
I don't know who
why
you
not?
are.
Why can't we do that?
This is Superman. The fuck out of here.
That'd be great.
Anybody have any questions about Superman?
This is Megan 2.0. What do you want?
All right, here's the ring cam footage.
All right, let's watch this.
All right, wait, pause.
Baby,
The way you walk. Oh God.
baby.
Just to put this into context too, I fell and I sat there for like 10 minutes. Just
where did you fall?
I was
right
like,
in the front?
Yeah, this is like that's right where I did it. It was like right there on that pathway, and I fell and I sat there and I was just kind of like, I hope this isn't hurt. It's hurt. I can move my fingers. Okay, that's good. But I can't like pick up my arm. I need my other hand to pick up my arm.
Okay, idiotic question coming in. If you fell right there, is the fall on the ring cam?
No, because I wasn't close enough that it was like doing like the time lapse.
Oh, it didn't
there.
activate or whatever? Oh.
Yeah.
All right, play.
Hit play.
Yeah, play it. Emily! Emily! Oh no!
Oh my God.
Sam, that hurts my heart.
Oh,
You can see how
man.
much pain you're in. Wait, let's do it again. Let's watch it again.
It's like that scene in the Saturday
Can we
video.
keep
when
the
Trevor's got
audio
his
running?
knees-
I don't think you can hear anything.
I can hear you
man.
breathing. I can hear
But
like
I don't think.
one more time.
Because I know.
Quiet. Oh, yeah, okay.
Just hear the steps.
And did you hear in the distance? What the fuck?
Wait, keep playing.
That's it.
And now you know.
Oh,
All right,
man.
all right, show the picture that I sent of me holding the.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, look at that. Jesus Christ.
So what's going on there? Is there like a bone popping out? Is that what's happening?
That is, it's funny. I have this little like lump of like just like a like weird fatty lump, and I was like, oh, that's that fatty lump. It's deceiving because that's that fatty lump, and no, that's the bone. You can see the fatty lump is the thing that's like by the up above on my arm, but that bump on the bottom is the bone.
That sucks.
And so it's dislocated, and they reset it. And then I went and got it checked out by an orthopedist the next day after they reset it. And it turned out it was what they call a terrible triad, which is the bone is broken in 2 places and the ligament is torn. And so I had a metal ball a week later put in. There's like a ball with like a screw at the end, with like a rod at the end that goes into the bone. That's my arm. And
there's people using the cum bucket emoji and it's just flashing across your arm right now.
But all right, so the funny thing is, so I, every once in a while I'll go out for commercial auditions. I like never book anything. Right. And I went out on a commercial audition the Friday before this happened. And it was for a Visa commercial. And the role was a scam artist who gets tackled by Christian McCaffrey, the NFL running back. And so they asked in the commercial, like, are you comfortable getting hit? And I was like, yeah, I fall on the skateboard. I'm comfortable getting hit. But that was before it happened.
Right.
I broke it. The next day I found out that I had the callback.
Oh my God.
And so it was like, I'm not going to not go out for the callback.
Jesus Christ.
Going to try. And so they gave me a small, I asked the doctor about it. He was like, you shouldn't. And I was like, but it's a lot of money. And he was like, okay. And he put me in a smaller cast. Did I send you that picture, Nate? It's it's just like my arm thing.
Don't think so.
But all right, so he put me in a smaller cast, and then I put my wardrobe. I dressed. You can kind of see what's going on here, but this is I sent you the how I'm dressed, right?
No, I got just the 2 videos and the 2 photos.
Wait, here. Let me see. So he put me in this cast. That's what we're about. Here, it's sending right now. And I went to the audition, and I got put on a veil from the audition. Like they put me through to the next round.
Wow.
And then I got the surgery, and then was like, I might have to go to this commercial like the day after I do get my elbow replaced, basically.
Man.
And I didn't, I say luckily, but it would have been cool to get a commercial. But I guess the worst case scenario would be getting fired from a commercial.
Right.
So subject cast, and then the next one's subject look.
Someone commented, I love how Nate is to this multimedia presentation of Sam's injury as what Clippy is to Microsoft Word.
You sent me the same picture twice.
Looks like you sent the same picture twice. Would you like some help with that?
Which one? The cast one or the...
You're in a wrap. Yeah, it's a picture of your arm.
Yeah. Great. So show that one.
Okay.
Hey, I have a question for Zach while we're waiting. Zach, I have fallen in love all over again with Fugazi.
Oh, cool.
Did you ever see them live?
Yeah, a couple times. For sure.
I saw them live.
What? You did?
It's amazing. Oh, dude, they're like an incredible live band. Yeah. It's so funny. I've been listening to them a lot lately too.
Do they still perform?
I can't stop listening to them. They're just so fucking good.
What records are you?
That's a big question.
I mean, I've got a bunch. I've got a bunch.
And on the Kill
songs,
Taker was my first one that I hooked me, and then I got into Red Medicine, Repeater.
Steady diet.
Those were like my big ones, and then like, you know, the others came after. But yeah, love it. You know what's weird though? I'll tell you this, Darren. Tell me if you agree, but I love almost every single song Ian sings. And with Guy, it's like maybe 50-50.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I end up
It's the
skipping a
same
lot
with
of
me.
Guy songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was just
Yeah.
Ian songs all the way, I would be in heaven.
Yeah.
So that's the cast that I had under my shirt.
For the audition.
Okay, I get it. That looks pretty streamlined.
Yeah.
But could you move your elbow at all? You couldn't, right?
Oh no, I couldn't. Oh yeah. And then so you have the look. Yeah. So here's the look I had without the sling. I just didn't wear the sling. That's where it is. Can't really tell.
And it's a
But the
really
funny-
interesting pose you've got there. You've
Yeah.
got one knee up. It looks like you're in some sort of a catalog for like
Did you have the big
Hurt
gulp in
Guys
the
Quarterly. It's like, are you an outdoorsman who's always hurt? Shop with us.
Is your dong too big?
dog too big for outdoor work?
Do you need to lose 100 pounds by chopping off your dong and you fell?
I want to know, was the big gulp part of the audition? Like, did you need that as a prop?
After the audition, I had like such a crazy outfit on because you can see I'm also wearing sandals. I had like such an insane outfit on, and I like was like so thirsty. I was like, I have to get something to drink, and I was passing this like really LA like shitty 7-Eleven. And I got it, and I was like, you know what? This setting, it's all too perfect. I got it and I set up my phone on my car and set the timer up on it and took this picture while like sketchy dudes walked by and we're like,
what a weirdo. In a million years, I'd never be walking out of a 7-Eleven with a big gulp, be like, I gotta take a photo of myself and set up my phone on my car and then pose while sketchy dudes are walking around. It looks like it's 100 degrees. Why did you do this?
It's funny that I'm calling them sketchy too.
Yeah, you're the weirdo.
Yeah, you're the fucking weirdo in this situation for sure.
Yeah.
No, they're the weirdo. They're the weirdo.
No!
Ooh, those guys are scary.
Also, all this story is missing is that the phone fell off the car. Yeah.
And then to try and save the phone, he dives for it. He breaks his arm
and
again.
He falls over that railing and like splits his head open.
The funniest thing was, so I'm in the audition, and I'm like, oh, like I fall like this. I fall. Okay, all right, I gotta fall. I should be fine. I don't have to really fall, but I just have to make the motions of it. But I'm still like, this just happened, and I gotta not be like, oh, everything hurts right now for me. And then they threw me the biggest curveball, which was, they were like, all right, so you're gonna be the scam artist. All right, we have headphones for you. Here, put on the headphones. And so I had to try and put on the headphones with one hand and make it look. And I can't reach my face right now with this. So
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
like Timmy, try and take your headphones off and try and put it back on with one hand.
I like this. All right. And action, Timmy.
This is
Couldn't do it. I like reflexively pulled in the other arm. How the fuck did
Timmy,
you? So did you do it?
Timmy, could you do it again
Yeah.
and really not use
You're right. Here we
your
go.
hands?
I should have my daughter come in and like tie my arm behind my back. Okay, here we go.
Wow, he sucks at this.
I don't know, man. Well, and these are like, they got the fucking cans that like go weird, like, okay, there we go. I got it.
all
right.
all right.
Well, yeah, I
awesome.
wear headphones all the time though, so maybe my skill level's a little,
So what did you do, Sam? Could you
I
not
did
do
like-
it at all?
No, I looked like that. It took me like that long.
And was anybody saying anything in the room where they're like, why is he doing this?
What's
No,
wrong
I
with
mean,
this
like,
guy?
But they were just kind of like, and then like I was down on the ground for my line. I had to like deliver it down on the ground, and when they called cut and the commercial was over, it was like time for me to get up, and then it was like clear that I wasn't good at getting up, and so they were like, the person that was auditioning with me and the casting director were both like, oh, here, let me help you.
Oh my God. This is so crazy, dude. And so wait a minute. How did you get from standing to down on the ground? Did someone tackle you?
That's what I had to do, was I had to go, then get
So you
down
had
on
to
the
throw
ground. and
yourself
deliver
onto the ground.
So I had to like, not like throw myself, but like sit down on the ground. And like, cause like the camera pans away, then pans back, and I'm on the ground.
I would spend a lot of money to get that tape, that audition tape. Can we get it? How do we get that?
No.
Do you know who was there?
There's another part coming. Sam was just about to say something.
No.
You're done?
That just reminded me of something separate, but a friend of mine, his 7-year-old son got in trouble in school recently, and the kid is obsessed with the police. So he got sent to the principal's office, and while he was sitting in the principal's office and they were out of the room for a second, he called 911. And we're constantly like, I would pay so much money to get that 911 calling.
Oh, man.
Of this kid being like, send the police.
Sam, I do think that there's a world where we could get this tape.
I don't think we should. I think I could get in trouble.
I think we should.
With who?
With my casting director, with my casting agents. And
your commercial agent?
You're doing something like really reckless like that?
I think no. I think if we reach out to them and we explain directly to the commercial agency, like the situation and the context and all of these things and how it's like we have this podcast that we do and we're talking about, I think they would be totally excited to share it.
And also, I don't think you were being okay. So
You
maybe the
didn't do anything
skateboarding thing
wrong.
was irresponsible, but yeah, you did. You still showed up into the audition with a fucking broken.
Yeah, your agent should be
you're
like,
a
this guy's
trooper, dude."
working, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I did withhold like how hurt. I didn't go, hey, I just broke my elbow.
It didn't cost anyone a penny that happened. The only person hurt by this is you.
It could
What?
though. Like, I mean, like if I showed up to set and they were like, wait, what the fuck are you doing with a broken elbow?
If you had showed up to set, you and I know you would have been like, tackle me, I'll break it all over again.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
just get the take. Just get the take.
Are you interested in pursuing this? I could try and find this thing.
Can't you do it as a director? Just be like, look, I'm
Yeah.
casting for a very specific scene.
Yeah, I've heard of this guy, Sam Brown.
I'm casting for a guy that looks like one of my
I kind of
friends.
want to hire him, but I just don't know if he's got the goods. And I hear he auditioned for you.
I'm looking for
I'd love to
innovative
see that.
ways to put on headphones, and I'm lacking inspiration. And I've heard
Here's the
you
thing,
have
is, like-
tape.
It's a sequel to My Left Foot.
What I think would happen is that like we'd probably make a big to-do about this, and then we would see the tape, and it would probably be like less, like embarrassing than I described.
I just think you even putting on the headphones, I want to see.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, I hope that when the time is right, that you write and perform a one-man show about this, because I would see that.
I know. I think it's so funny. I think it's got
It's
so
great.
many layers. If this
Yeah.
was an episode of a show about your life, like
Yeah.
Sam, if you're ever thinking of like writing like a show about your life, this is the pilot. This is the pilot. It's like all there, dude.
Well, this is very much like the time that Joey had a hernia on Friends and was in a commercial.
Oh shit!
There's
This is
like
exactly
an-
that.
Episode of Friends where like that exact thing happens.
Nate, when you put this up on VOD eventually, please give it the title, The One Where Sam Breaks His Elbow.
Done.
That's how they title all their episodes, right?
Yeah. No, it's an appropriate joke.
Their bullet
Yeah.
says, when this ends, Zach's going to pull up to Sam's place and break his other elbow just for content. I don't think you're that mean, right?
No.
I don't think you like the show that much.
I love this picture, though, yes.
Yeah, this picture is
Ooh.
fantastic.
T-shirts.
This is a
Can
wild
we get T-shirts
person.
with that?
If you
I
saw
want
this guy in real life, though, like, what would you would be like? This guy's gonna hurt somebody. This is
Well, I'd be
That's
like,
what I'd
why
say.
is he standing like that?
I'd say, Margaret, lock the car doors.
why is this a
Right, I'll
photo?
tell you
What's it
exactly
take?
why I'm standing like that, to show off my sandals.
You know what you look
No, I
like? Because I've been watching our show, and you look like me in that one where I'm playing like the pedophile driving the van.
Yeah,
Like you
I can
kind of
see
have that outfit on.
Oh, this is you asking people to help you move a couch into your back of your van.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
God.
What are you, a size
10? What are you, a size 15?
Are you about a size 14?
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I realize that like someone with a sling is like, I must have some people being like, is he really hurt?
Right.
Don't talk to him.
A T-shirt I want a T-shirt of that to go with the T-shirt you gave me from you in Vegas like 20 years ago. You know.
Well, I made T-shirt designs to help fund my extensive hospital bills.
Jesus Christ. Well, yeah. Hey, why not, man? That sucks that that's even a thing. But yeah.
Nate, do you want to bring those up?
Yeah, do it.
Yep, working on it.
We could even just go straight to the page there if you want.
Someone says Midwest emo album cover. Yeah, that could be new on Saddle Creek.
Do you have hospital bills beyond your insurance?
I'll be right back.
Copay, baby.
Fucking copays. Yeah, we're still in the country that's broken. Whoa, that's cool. Holy shit, that's a cool design. Did you do that?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a play on the Santa Cruz screaming hand.
Did you draw that?
Yeah, I mean it's the mouth I did not draw. I took from like some like kind of reference art stuff. Sure. But the arm is my arm, and yeah.
Wow,
that's great.
That's a cool shirt, man.
I like it.
Can I get it on the front?
The front.
Oh! Never mind. That's awesome, dude.
It says very small. You can't see, but it says University Swooping.
Yeah. I want to get one.
I see it.
Oh yeah, and we also have new Trailer Boy shirts. Do you want to show the new Trailer Boy shirts?
Man, you hired those models to wear your shirts and everything?
Yeah, do you have that girl's number?
Dude. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
She looks so like she would get down with me too.
Or even that dude's number?
That dude would get down with me also.
Yeah, dude, he's got that. Oh, that's cool. That's based on that film you were telling me about, Sam, right?
But I can't see his face, which is the way I like it.
He knows you're alone.
That's the name of the movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch it yet? No.
No. Nate, have you watched it?
No, we ended up watching My Best Friend in Heaven instead.
What was the theme?
It was
that
so
was a
rough.
good trailer.
The best stuff happened in the trailer, but the dog voiced by Chris Christopherson as a ghost was pretty amazing.
Okay, yeah, that
sounds great.
And this other movie that you made the T-shirt from is Tom Hanks' first role apparently too, right?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Okay, so what was the theme?
Trailer. Loveliest Bride.
Yeah, Loveliest Bride was a theme, so it was like marriage or weddings in the trailers.
Oh.
And that trailer for He Knows When You're Alone, or He Knows You're Alone, is really spooky, creepy. It's just all these women the night before. The weird thing in the trailer, it's like the night before a woman gets married, she's alone. And it's like, wait, is that a thing? Like, is that true?
Not that I know.
She's like, she's with a bunch of girls wearing penis necklaces ruining a stand-up show, as I thought we were doing, dude.
But yeah, that's the premise of the trailer, and it's really creepy looking. But
Lobaka had a good comment. He Knows You're Alone is also He Knows You're Alone also pairs well with the 7-Eleven photo. Yeah, I want that on a T-shirt. Under it, He Knows You're Alone. Oh my God, yeah.
So good.
Such a good picture. Oh my God. Someone said this is like 5% Mars and he's a 95% Sam's arm. Fucking exactly, and I'm really happy about it.
Ban that person.
I mean, Mars is gonna come out. Now back to Sam's elbow. Yeah.
What else? What's new with you guys?
I'm going to Prague tomorrow.
Oh, wow, that's tomorrow already? Fuck.
Dude,
Yeah,
Prague is awesome, man. It's beautiful there.
Yeah. I will be there for 7 months.
Ooh.
Wait, can you two meet up?
Should I come visit you?
You should, because I'm going to have room. I got a place.
I should. Yeah?
You should. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's what is it like how long is the travel from Spain to Czech? It's got to be like a 2-hour flight.
Yeah, hour and a half, 2 hours.
Wow, that's awesome.
And it'll cost me like 15 euros to fly there. Which is crazy. Because all the airlines and all the flights here are subsidized by the government. So you can fly anywhere in Europe for like 10 euros, 20 euros.
Fuck, are you joking? So it's just one more thing we do terribly in the States.
Yeah.
Is it costs like That's insane.
I can add
I
to
mean,
that.
we pay high taxes here, but the taxes that you pay here are so that you can like be with your family, go on vacation, enjoy your life,
right?
That kind of stuff.
Do you think you're ever going to come back to the States?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
That rules.
I get it, man.
Dude, it sucks here.
One of my good friends.
I mean, yeah.
Dude, it was just the 4th of July. That shit was a bummer, man.
Dude, yeah, I didn't even. Yeah, and I gotta go. I help him work the fireworks show tonight. Like, help him play the music for it, and it's like, I was like, okay. But to add to the Europe and the taxes and all that stuff, because I always tell people here, like, I would love to pay taxes if it was for like shit we could use instead of bombing other countries. But I have a good friend from here who has been living in Norway for like 10 years or something, and he was back visiting, and so he got married over there and then divorced. And then a year or two after the divorce, the ex-wife got really, really hurt in an accident and all this other stuff. And then I think there was something going on with the kid too. But basically what happened is the country of Norway was like, well, either the kid goes into foster care or we pay you to be a stay-at-home dad. And so now that's like his job. Like he gets paid to just raise his son. Yeah. And I was just like, fuck, man. Like, fuck.
Oh.
Damn.
And I mean, he deserves it. It sounds like a real shitty situation, but still, like, it's amazing that the country can do that, So,
yeah.
Anyways, everything's a bummer, but you guys have fun in Europe.
Yeah. Boys is planning saying a 7-month-long movie shoot. It's not that we're shooting for 7 months. It's like 4 months of prep, 3 months of shooting.
And people were asking, so it's for Resident Evil, right? People have been asking that. Okay.
Yeah.
And now someone asks. Never mind. They said, is Bill Skarsgård nice? I think those questions are always funny. Like how the guy who played Biff has that song.
Like Zach's going to be like, he sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a piece of shit.
Tom Berry has an old bit about that. It's like, yeah, I met so-and-so celebrity party and he was really nice. He's like, yeah, do you think if you met George W. Bush at a party, he'd be like, fuck you, war? It's like, yeah, it's a good point. It's like, yeah. But anyways. Yeah, man. That's. Are you excited, Zach?
I'm very excited. I'm sad to go because I just moved.
Right.
And it's like we've been getting this house like kind of ready for 2 years, and then like honestly like we just moved in, and I have to leave. But that's okay. It's it's
for a good reason.
Yeah, for a good reason.
You just moved into New York or in LA?
What's that?
You just moved into a house
LA.
in New York?
We just moved houses in LA. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Cool.
Somebody says, I demand a scene from the one sane umbrella exec who thought it was just a regular pharmaceutical company. That is a really funny idea. Like, what? G-Virus? What is it? What?
Why about we?
Huh?
What? Yeah,
Resident Evil. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were actually confused.
I was riffing.
Yeah, sorry.
Character.
I totally fucking biffed it.
What?
Sorry.
What?
My riff was just literally the same riff you were doing. Not a good riff. What?
But then I thought that I didn't know there was a riff. So I'm like, oh, Zach's confused about this. Do you know what your movie's about?
I got it, baby.
Anyways.
Is Augie still good? Hell yeah, Augie rules.
I love that dog, man.
Yeah, he's the best.
Someone says, Zach, you should keep the old house to kiss Darren in.
Yeah.
A special kissing house.
Yes, and
Rose petals everywhere.
Oh, you guys. So, as like a movie collector guy, one of my goals is to watch every disc I have, because there's a whole stereotype that people buy movies and don't watch them. So I was trying to watch everything I have, which includes Whitest Kids, right? So I've been watching it. And the other night I took a way stronger gummy than I thought I took and watched most of season 2, and it was the fucking best.
Really?
I watched the first half. So the first disc.
What were the
season
standouts?
2. Sam's Ball's great, but I was like losing my shit at God. Now I can't remember everything because I was pretty messed up. But Fart Dinner obviously is, especially if you're stoned. Fart Dinner is so like good. Yeah.
Mauritania.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a country until Zach blurted that out. Mauritania.
I have no memory of this. Is that something I say in the sketch?
That's where you met your wife.
Yeah, you're telling the story how you met Sam. Yeah,
Will, we actually met in Mauritania, of all places. And I was like, Mauritania? That's not a country. And I looked it up. Oh, it is.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh man, oh man.
God, there was no, but I was like,
But
really
Darren, I
rolling. There's a lot of
remember
good
there
ones.
was something in Yellow Mustarded where your character was the news announcer, and you're like, in this sleepy hamlet, and you were like, what is a hamlet? What do you guys? And we're like, a hamlet. It's like a town. You're like, Hamlet? I've never heard that word.
There are
Like,
so many words you
okay.
guys use, and I was like, is that a word? And I would have to go look it up. And I was like, God, it is a word. These guys I'm with are pretty smart. Jeez.
One of my good friends who was watching the stream texted me, said, you need to go to Prague as an advisor. I know of no other person who skipped more school to play Resident Evil. I mean, I skipped school once to play Silent Hill, too.
I thought you skipped school to play Grand Theft Auto.
No, both, man. I was about to say, so it's always been a thing, right? So Resident Evil's in high school, Grand Theft Auto was college. So apparently, he reminded me that's always been my problem. I was the kid who other kids would call for help with Metal Gear Solid.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not even a good thing to say out loud. That's just sad. Anyway.
Whitest Python you know said, Zach, if you need someone to play a scam artist who gets tackled by a zombie, I may know a guy.
Yeah, Sam, what if I did offer you a part in this movie? The part was just someone who got their arm grabbed and like smashed into a table again and again. You're like, could it be my
He'd be
right
like,
arm?
I'll
I'm like,
take
no,
it.
dude, it's the
I'll
left arm.
take
It
it.
says it in the script.
You're this guy that gets mugged and he gets shot in the elbow.
I need the work.
I'm like, but you got to audition. You got to audition. And then you go and you do it. And I'm like, sorry, I'm not happy.
You blew
That's
it.
fine.
Yes, it's
So are
okay.
you going to give it to him? No. I saw that Mission Impossible, the new Mission Impossible movie. Did you see that?
Oh, Mama Jama.
I
Oh,
saw it.
boy.
Yeah.
That's a movie.
That is a movie. We were talking about on Trailer Boys last time I did it.
There's that part where he grabs the guy's arm on the plane and it goes like backwards.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking, I saw that the night before I broke my elbow. I was thinking about that. And I was
Oh,
like,
man.
You're like, what a
"Yeah, that
fucking
would-
loser, dude.
That would have been really painful.
That's funny. Oh, man. That was a long movie.
That was, yeah.
What's it called? Ghost Reckoning?
Mission Impossible Dead
Final
Reckoning.
Reckoning.
Final
Dead-
Reckoning. Dead Reckoning was the
Final-
last one. Yeah, Final Reckoning.
My God.
The
Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. We got to explain a bunch of stuff for no reason.
oh my God. Exposition impossible.
Has anybody
they-
played that game, Death Stranding?
No, I haven't.
I played the
played it.
first one, and I'm probably going to get the second one pretty soon.
It's
Is it
so
good?
good.
Is it good?
It
I
is
had a hard
good?
time with the first one, man. I tried it 3 times to get into it, and each time I kind of bailed about like a fifth of the way through.
You
I
might
think,
not
'cause
like it then. It's a lot of the same stuff, but just it's so weird. It's a weird
I gotta go to
game.
the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Is it like crazy? I don't know, man. I felt like it was like too much like planning and designing my backpack and balancing that, and I don't know. It just felt. I wanted to like it so
It's a
bad.
lot of
No,
walking
no.
around.
I like that.
It's very
I'm okay with
pretty.
that.
Like if you have a nice TV, you're like, wow, this is the best looking game. And if you didn't like the first one too much, maybe you won't like this one as much because it's a lot of the same. But like, hey, we're in Australia now, you know. But it does look cool.
Okay, I might get it.
Yeah.
I've been playing Borderlands 3 lately and fucking loving it, dude.
You're saying
And I
this while
am
Timmy's
so
not here.
excited
It's
for
gonna be so
Borderlands 4.
Timmy's not
What?
even here for this. Timmy loves Borderlands.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
Borderlands a lot, but let's not talk about when he comes back.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah, for
so
sure.
good.
Let's just bail. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really good. But and it's like that game does everything right, but it is very corny. You kind of have to suffer through some like whack jokes, but like the guns and the just the graphics and the gameplay is incredible.
Yeah, the graphics is so good.
I
Yeah,
remember being like a fun game to play multiplayer too.
yeah, yeah.
Has anybody here played Baldur's Gate 3?
Yes,
Yes.
That's an amazing
Awesome.
game.
Did you play it all the way through?
I played it all the way through multiple times.
Oh my God. I'm just playing it through right now. I'm in Act
It's so
3.
good.
It is insane. It's so amazing.
Wait, somebody's saying that they played all the Borderlands all the way through recently, and I was doing that too. I was playing the Jack prequel and Borderlands 2, and they're great, but the problem is you can't fast travel and you have to loot every little thing. And Borderlands 3 really did something right when it's like, okay, you can just fast travel whenever you want. You don't have to go back and find the quest giver to cash the quest in. It just caches it in. Well, it's like these little things that just make it so once you've been playing 3 for a while and you go back and you play the others, it's almost like you can't do it because it's too frustrating. You know what I mean? That was my experience.
I'm playing Red Dead 2. Did you play Red Dead 2?
Oh my god, it's phenomenal.
So amazing.
It drives me crazy, this game though. Like it is
in what way?
Easy to be like just like trying to do your thing and like being like I'm just like going along and I'm just trying to, and then you hit the wrong button and you shoot someone and then it's all of a sudden like, oh, now you're a bad guy killing people and like and
well, I feel like that, yeah.
It's so finicky with that though. Like or like you like are like riding your horse along and you don't even see that there's someone like laying in the road and you run them over with your horse and it's like, oh, you're a bad guy now. And it's like, God damn it.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know what you want, Sam. If you killed a person on your horse and kept riding, like, it would be bad.
You
go into town and you accidentally you push a button, you shoot somebody innocent, and then you're like, bad. Did Sam freeze, or is he just can't believe it?
I think he froze. Are you guys talking about a game? Like we're talking
about Sam's vacation where he like I guess he ran someone over on a horse.
Yeah, I just said he's like, you hit someone on a horse, now you're a bad guy. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Someone said his elbow jammed his Wi-Fi.
He's frozen. I'm like waiting for him to say something.
I know. I'm like, come on, Sam, formulate the thought here.
It's still frozen. Shit.
Is he frozen? Sometimes you don't know.
Oh, you think he's maybe staying?
Like what he's complaining about with Red Dead is my complaint about Baldur's Gate. Is like I'll literally just open a door and it's like, oh, you're fighting a boss now. And it's like, wait, no, I didn't want to do this. I have to. Okay. Shit.
It's great. Baldur's Gate 3 is phenomenal, man.
Oh my god, it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
Do you know you can get mods to Mr. Withers? You can give him boobs.
Who's Mr. Withers?
Like
he's the guy who gives you like you can change your class and everything, or you can invite new people to your party.
Oh.
Yeah, you can give him
like
boobs.
The old dead guy that you released early on.
Gleek Street says play Lies of P. I did play Lies of P. I thought it was pretty good. I don't think it's the best Souls-like. I think the best Souls-like that's not a FromSoft game is Lords of the Fallen 2, which is that game rips.
I played a little bit of number 1. I didn't even know they made a second one. That's cool.
Yeah, the second one's awesome.
Sam, I have can you hear us now and stuff?
Yeah, I can hear. Sorry, the internet like dipped out.
I just realized, I thought about this earlier and I forgot and I just remembered it. But since Trevor's not here to ask you, I know he'd want to know, what kind of pain pills did you get?
Oh, Oxy. And
all
guys,
right.
Here's the thing. I take Oxy and I'm like, this is whatever. These are like whatever.
Oh, shit. We lost him again.
Come on, Sam. Keep going.
It's like whatever. And you know what? He's getting worse as he gets older.
It helps Sam when you think ahead of what you're going to say.
I didn't know.
You know what, Sam? Write it down and then read it to us. How about
Oxycontin, more like oxycoma, right? I mean, what's wrong with this guy? Yeah. Sorry.
He just went on a nod right there.
He's just really thinking about it.
Darren, didn't you hurt your elbow doing Astronaut Mess Live? At pianos, didn't you hurt your elbow once?
I thought that was your collarbone.
Oh,
no, it was my wrist.
It was your wrist. Okay.
Yeah, because the table broke and I landed on my wrist.
So,
but it was nowhere near as bad as.
No. I just was thinking of other times people got injured doing it. But for people, to set the scene, when we would do Astronaut Mess Live, we tried to replicate that look. So. Mm-hmm. Trevor was laying on a metal table with his head hanging off towards the audience, and me and Darren were laying on the floor of the stage with our heads off the stage. And then, it wasn't a very good table, and it collapsed.
So how did I break my wrist? Oh, it collapsed on my arm.
Yeah, because he was up here, and we're like both sitting, laying under, and the table's right here above us, So
Yeah. And Trevor weighs a lot.
Yeah,
Like
well,
Trevor
yeah,
doesn't look like he weighs a lot, but Trevor is fucking tall.
right.
And that is like a lot of bone mass that
Yeah.
that guy has. And
Yeah.
he weighed a lot. So yeah, that's kind of why I understand how Sam can't really lose 100 pounds, because most of that is how tall, Sam's pretty tall too.
Yeah, these tall people, man, it's a weird life,
Yeah.
Have you guys played Switch 2? Someone's asking about it.
No,
I have not.
I was in Target yesterday with my wife, and Mario Kart was up, and we were playing the new Mario Kart on it's like Mario Kart World or something. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like impossible to get, I guess, right?
Yeah.
It's like those things are sold out everywhere.
What was different about it or awesome?
It's just like the graphics are like PS5 level, and there's like 20 racers per race, so you feel like you're like in a big thing. I think it just feels bigger and like slicker.
Sure.
It's fucking cool.
Did they, if you like hook it up to TV, can it do like HDR10 and all that stuff now? Like, is it?
I actually don't know what HDR10 is. What is that?
It's 4K, and then HDR10 is like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like it's the nicest setting for like watching stuff. Like when I watch a 4K disc from the 4K player, it'll say it's an HDR10, whereas like if you watch a Blu-ray, it's not. So someone who knows more stuff can say. People are telling me yes, it does to me. Okay, hell yeah, that's like sick visuals. You know what I mean? Really good resolution is what it means, basically. So.
Does anyone in chat know how you get a Switch 2, or is it just you can't? You have to buy them from a scalper.
It's allows for higher contrast.
People in chat are saying that they're not hard to get. You can just go get one.
That's what I heard.
Not hard to
Yeah, I think they were like on pause because of the whole tariffs thing for a while.
Oh, maybe that's
so it
what
should be.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe you could buy one in Prague.
The Dead Space remake. Yes, that game is.
So
amazing.
I have a question for you guys. If I'm going to play once Baldur's Gate 3 has finally ended with me, should I go into the Ghosts of Tsushima game series, or should I jump into the Death Stranding series?
Ghost of Tsushima is amazing.
That's a fun game. That's a good
Darren,
game.
do you
really
like
good.
those hard
And I'm
combat?
So
excited
that's
for the
better
new
than
one.
Death Stranding, right?
Death
Well, in my
Stranding's a
opinion, but I
weird
like
game.
action games. And I think Death Stranding is more of like a meditative kind of a.
Yeah.
It's
And Ghost of Tsushima, whatever, I forget the word is. Anyways,
Tsushima.
okay. Yeah.
Tsushima,
That game
sorry,
is by
guys.
From Software, right? The people who make everything
No.
hard? Right?
No,
it's
you're-
not? Oh, I thought it was.
Sam, get the fuck out! Jesus Christ!
No,
Yeah,
there was
what's
a game.
happening?
I know. I do the same thing, Timmy. There is a samurai FromSoft game that I get the two confused.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. That's what I was
Oh my
thinking.
God, everybody knows what that one is. What is it? I played it 100,000 times.
Right.
Sekiro.
Sekiro,
Thank you,
Shadow,
Sekiro.
something,
Jesus
something. Yeah.
Christ.
Okay. So the one we're talking about, Ghost of Tsushima, that's like
It's super fun video game.
Assassin's Creed, or
Yeah.
kind of what's it like?
Yeah, but better. It's way better than Assassin's
It,
Creed.
it looks
Well,
gorgeous.
there's some good Assassin's Creeds, but I mean, there's like 80 of them. I've played like 2. So,
I don't
The
know.
only thing I
I
would
think
say
all the
about
Assassin's Creeds are not great.
the Renaissance
Yeah, I
one
agree
I
with
really
you.
like.
this pirate ship one.
The pirate ship one is cool, but it's like, it's doing it again. There we go. All those games just become like questy. Like I just get fatigued. I stop
Yeah.
caring.
Yeah. I just I think I haven't really been into games lately. I've been playing like just random older games and whatever. But I mean, my kid and I are excited for Borderlands 4 because we just have played all those together. But
When does
I
that
don't know.
come out?
I think it's September. But then and it's open world this time, so it's all one thing instead of like going to like all the other games. You go to different places like a map and that's it. But
I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, you can like what Darren was talking about, accidentally coming upon a boss. Like you could do that in Borderlands 4, which is pretty sweet. That and then like I don't know if they make a new Zelda for Switch 2, that's when I'll be fucking in because those last 2 Zelda games are fucking amazing.
I'm stoked for the new Ghost of Yotoi, obviously. That's
What's
gonna
that?
be dope. It's the Ghost of Tsushima sequel.
Oh, okay.
And then it can't come soon enough. Fucking GTA 6. It's just like
Oh my God,
I
dude.
just want to fucking go into a coma and wake up next year and just play the game.
I'm gonna enroll in some kind of school so I can drop out and play it.
I told my boss.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Did
the
you
week
read
off.
like what that one developer released about GTA 6?
No, what'd they say?
He was just basically like, I know everyone's really upset. This is taking like way too long. And the game is finished. The game is amazing. It's like the best thing we've ever put out. by far. Everyone's going to lose their shit. But we know when we release this game, there are literally going to be 75 million people playing this game at one time. So we have to build the back end, like the servers, like so deep so that it can withhold what everybody's actually going to be playing.
Well, why don't they
That's
just
why
disable the online thing for a little bit or
That's
something? You know,
awesome.
launch that later.
It usually does. I mean, GTA
that
5.
online
man,
was
I don't
something-
even want to play.
I
it
think
I don't
what
even
they
wanna
said was
play
like
online.
Yeah.
I know,
Online's so
me
good,
too.
though.
But
Come
like
on, guys.
online was like a big thing that they really wanted to get right because they feel like they didn't get it right with Red Dead 2 and they didn't get it right with GTA 5. So
So it's because of people
apparently
like
not.
Nate that people like us have to wait another year.
Yes.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
I
is,
just-
every time I come across a problem, it normally boils down to that. Like people like Nate.
People like
caused
Nate
this
are
in
with
my life.
Yeah.
Look, we win the presidency. People like me.
You get everything you want, man.
Look, we get these big, beautiful bills passed. That's what we do.
Yeah. Oh my
We just win.
Oh my God.
We've got the biggest bills.
Guys,
of
I
them
gotta go to
all.
bed. I gotta
Oh,
go to bed.
it's
Yeah,
late
yeah.
there.
For me.
All right, man. Hey, you look great, and we miss you. We love you.
You
All right,
look
later,
good to
Darren.
me.
Darren, let's talk later. You should come hang out in Prague.
Yeah, I will text you, my friend.
Cool, buddy. All right, man.
All right, man. Bye.
So, what's the deal with Sam now? Are we hoping? Wait, is he coming back in? No. Oh.
Well, I don't know, but I also can't hang out too long because
I
it's my
know.
last day, and
Yeah, you gotta
I
do
have to hang
stuff.
out with my wife and pack and do all sorts of things, so I can't.
Yeah, I have
visit?
to. I'm gonna eat food and then go do fireworks because I'm really excited about our country.
All right, well, maybe this is a time then.
This might be the time. Oh,
All right, thanks, Nate. Thanks for helping out and
dude.
and everyone. Yeah, Mars is coming out. We did it. It's finally. I
It's
wish we had a
gonna
date
happen.
to announce, but
We will.
the deal is done. It is a done deal.
I think it's great to be able to just parse that info as soon as we have it, since people have, 90%, 99% of our fans have been really chill about waiting,
But the loudest 1%.
Oh, dude, those guys are terrible. But everybody else is good. So yeah,
And thanks everybody for the weapons love. I'm very proud of weapons. I'll just say this really quick. I'm so excited for this movie. I love it. I think it's better than Barbarian, and I hope you dig it. It comes out August 8th. Check it out.
Dude, that live trailer event, I was watching that live stream countdown. It was spooky as shit.
Oh, good. Yeah, I was there like on set while we were making that because we just shot that like a month ago or something like that.
It was like
here in
20
LA.
minutes long. I was like, is this part of the, I was like really freaked out. It was great.
Yeah, creepy stuff.
Does Josh Brolin smell nice? Someone asked me that.
Yeah. I don't really remember him smelling. Any LA premiere? Yeah, there is going to be an LA premiere for Weapons. It's going to be the week before the release, and it's going to be at the Ace Theater, which is super cool.
You won't be there for it?
I will be there. I'll be there for the premiere, but I won't be here for the release, which is a bummer because I'll be in Prague.
Ah.
Yeah. What was Julia Garner like? She's great.
She's in
Somebody
like a
wrote,
ton
I've never
of
liked Josh Brolin. Thoughts?
You're
what
wrong.
Can I say? Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah, you're wrong. He's amazing. Hard disagree. All right.
Funny.
Cool.
All right, bye, Zach.
All right. Bye, Timmy. Later,
Have
Nate.
fun in
Thanks,
Prague,
everybody.
dude.
So long, chat. See you soon. Peace.
So
Now it's a Timmy show.
yeah, now it's that scene from Wayne's World 1 where Garth is just like, I'm having a good time. Nah. If people who listen to my podcast with Shandy, we're decreasing our output for a month or two because we both got super fucking busy with other stuff. But we've got one coming out in another week or so, and then we're gonna do a weapons episode, and we actually have an interview with the director that'll be part of that episode. So yeah, that's Zach who was just here. Not trying to be coy. Anyways,
Now,
a webisode. Ooh, I like that. Nate, what's the theme
It's
for
called
trailer?
Urn Full of Popcorn. Let's tell the people now that we have.
Oh, should I tell them the name of it so they can
Yeah,
find
we
it?
should actually like promote the podcast because it's
Yeah.
good and worth listening
Urn,
to.
you like it?
Yeah. I mean, I listen to the ones that I've watched the movie of
Sure,
because I've tried to listen to a few where I haven't seen the movie, and I'm like, well, now I'm not going to watch a movie.
Right. So first of all, the podcast is called Urn Full of Popcorn, like urn, funeral urn. URNFULLA popcorn. Someone asked, do you ever stream games nowadays? No, I never liked doing that, and so I don't do that anymore. You know what it is? Video games are me time. Do you know what I mean, Nate? It's like
I
that's
fucking do. I don't
that's
stream
me.
video games either.
Because sometimes I'm jerking off to them too, and that got weird on the stream.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh yeah, those pixelated pink things from Doom. So. But yeah, we've got the episode I'll put out next, I think, is our 20th episode of Full of Popcorn. So yeah, but we just she's got a job that's super busy in the summer, and my daughter is a teenager and she'll be driving a week from now.
That's crazy.
Fuck, that is fucking crazy.
Here we are looking at the website.
And in South Dakota, she'll be on a learner's permit for 6 months, but still, it's like, dude, what the fuck?
When does your merch come out? I've noticed. That
Right when we started, I was still trying to get my sea legs as far as editing something that long. And right when we started, Shandy had all these ideas for t-shirts. I was like, yeah, t-shirts. And I know that as in modern days, that's what you have to do to make some cash and to kind of get, not even that so much, but just to generate excitement, And so we had some ideas, but I was like, can we just get good at this first? And I feel like maybe soon, maybe in the fall, we can finally start talking about that, because we had some really good ideas for some merch, but so. What's her job? The sun? No, she takes care of people's cats. So in the summer, they leave for vacation more often. She's like she has a job you can only have in a major city. Professional cat sitter, So sticker merch goes a long way. That's a good call, because I know Nathaniel does that. So you like the stickers?
Oh, Timmy, I can talk to you this. I have an idea.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
And it was very easy. And shout out to the Shrug Buds who actually tipped me off to it. So, but we'll connect after.
It's
Sam,
Glossy Twitch. Yes, that is that, Shandy. She's a friend of ours, and
hold on.
Yeah, she was like,
wait, should I try and call into the Zoom?
Wait, I can hear him.
Yeah, you're on speaker.
We're
should you try and call into the Zoom?
If you want to, I don't know how much longer are we going to do it.
Timmy doesn't know how long
left.
he's going to be on, so
I've been alone for about 5 minutes, just kind of
talking. I'm going to do the
talking.
stream after this. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's going to do another
back.
stream. Maybe we should get out of his way.
All right. Well, you work on the internet, and then if you want to jump in on the Zoom, we can keep it going, or we can just stop and start a new show.
Nate, how was? Were you at the Cape for the 4th?
Okay. Dude, yeah.
I was.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know Nate. He was still there. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't you try and do that?
Well, stop and start.
Or just I don't know. What do you want to do? It's your shit.
Can we rate ourselves?
Well,
How to do that?
Let people know that it's happening.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're on speakerphone. Tell people what's happening next.
All right, guys. So coming up is so sorry. The internet where I am just died completely. I don't know what's going on with it. We're going to figure out how to get it restarted. But basically what's happening next is I have a couple of my 201 class, my 201 and 202 class, who have sketches written, ready to read, and sketches ready to watch on video. And we're going to, have them on, and they've been working hard on getting these sketches together, and if you feel like hanging out and watching and checking out some sketch comedy made by people, trying to get better, and who have gotten really, really good through my classes, but also are really funny people to begin with. Hang out and check it out. I'm now trying to do this. And
They got better because of you, right?
Where
That's
the
what it is.
internet stuff is at this house I don't live at.
Oh, you're trying to find. Oh, I forgot. So Sam, you're looking for the internet.
Yeah, that's one thing, is I'm looking for the internet.
All right.
Like you're looking for the router? Is that what
Yeah, I think he's looking for the router. He's house
It's
sitting.
like you're looking for the
I
internet.
can't find the router at this house.
So weird. Are you there alone right now?
Here?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, that's weird. That's hard.
Yeah. So that's
Oh,
my
shit.
thing. So hopefully I can get that fixed before Timmy has to leave. Timmy, wait, is Timmy still here?
Yeah, Timmy
I'm still
and I,
here. I've
Timmy
been listening.
can't
Yeah,
hear-
I'm just
you
looking
can't-
at weather right now. And,
He's looking at weather.
I'm on call for weather.
He's
right
wearing
now, so-
glasses. Got braids in his hair. Oh, you saw him earlier. It's okay.
Yeah. Thank you for the. What's that? The alt text that they put on, like when you put a picture on Twitter now, right? That's what Nate was just
Yeah,
doing.
the
so I
accessible
appreciate
text.
that. Yeah.
All right, Sam, you want to try and figure that out, and I'll just flip the scene when Timmy ends back to coming soon, or do you
I
want
mean,
me
I
to stop
don't need
it?
to
and wait?
like talk anymore. You know? I talk all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I mean-
they're coming soon.
All right. Well, you jump
Okay.
on, and then Timmy and I will wrap it up.
All right. So, in closing, thank you to all the fans for helping us make Mars and for your patience while we got to this point. And like we've said, it's not like it took an extra long time compared to other projects. This is just how long shit takes. And my parents were not surprised because over the years, I've always been like, we're going to do a TV show, we're going to do this. And it always takes for fucking ever. That's just how it works. So, anyways, thank you to everybody for, you people are why the movie's made, and now it's going to be available before too much longer. So how fucking cool is that? So
Yeah.
thank you,
said your
everybody.
thank yous, but do you have any fuck yous going out to anybody?
I don't remember any of those Reddit handles. I guess I should have written them down. I think one of them was in here.
I mean, they likely are. Like the people that they don't get.
There's
like,
a Pop-Tart one. Weren't they one of the people?
No, Pop-Tart's the greatest.
Okay, Pop-Tart's awesome. Okay, so who was... I thought there was a name like that who sucked, but I could be wrong. Sorry, Pop-Tart. I didn't mean to blow up your spot there, but I thought that... I thought there was a name like that. I don't know. But anyways, fuck those people. And they're probably not here because they're not real fans. So...
I don't think they get that their negativity is really affecting, though. Like they're
Well,
like,
I don't know,
paid
man,
$2 and I demand
Yeah,
to see
well-
this movie.
And honestly, if you contributed any money, then yes, it should, it's like, yes, I want to see the movie. Okay, great. But there's a certain level of entitlement that they went past
Of course.
where it was acceptable. And it's like, it's just so funny to get accused of doing a scam. It's like, look, I know we're fucking stupid. The four of us know we're fucking stupid. However, if we wanted to steal $500,000, I think we're still smarter than to like get it dollar by dollar over the course of like 4 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
So-
what is it called? It's like it's not Occam's razor, but it's another razor. It's another person's razor. Hanlon's razor, maybe. It's like don't
Too smart for me.
attribute.
I just said I'm stupid.
I know. I was saying like that's the whole thing about this is like, don't attribute something to malice when it's most likely stupidity or whatever.
Right? Okay.
No, Occam's razor is different.
Okay. Pop-Tart. Yes, it was because you said something sarcastically.
Yeah,
and I
there.
caught the corner
Lobaka's
of my
got
eye.
it. Hanlon's razor. Never attribute to malice which is adequately explained by stupidity. Exactly.
Okay, but like with the current government, though,
yeah, oh, yeah,
both
you can
at
go
the
either
same
way.
time.
Yeah, exactly. But for you guys specifically,
us specifically, I
I
think
mean,
Hamlin's
look,
razor.
you're
applies.
not cashing
But that's
out
the other
on-
thing. That's actually doing a disservice to a lot of different moving parts of this because, like
True.
Sam said at the beginning, it wasn't an inordinately long time.
No.
This is how long shit takes. So nobody was fucking up. Nobody was being lazy. Nobody was being stupid. This is just what it is.
Look at Toxic
And,
Avenger.
Yeah. And and you have a lot of people involved who helped us fund it who don't know how the movie business works, which is fine because why would you? But so I understand the impatience sometimes. But then when you take that impatience to the next level and start posting shit about like, I don't think it's real, it's like, oh fuck you. Like that's the difference. So
True,
but yeah.
true.
I mean, I live in a red state. I have learned how to tolerate people not knowing how things work. But so that's why I have no problem. Like, yeah, of course, why would you know how the entertainment industry works?
Hey.
But hey, are we ready for me to be done?
Yeah, I think so.
Timmy's been
Okay.
ramping in so well though.
I talked a lot of
Give me
shit
a
on
second.
Sam.
Well,
No, I didn't talk any shit. I was just kind of talking about what you were talking about at the beginning about thank you fans and all that stuff. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna go. You guys are the best. Sam and Nate, you are also all right.
hey, thanks, bud.
Okay, thank you, Timmy.
Yeah. What's your theme for Trailer Boys tomorrow?
Loveliest Bride Part 2.
Sweet.
You're welcome to join.
I know I probably won't, but oh no, because I got my daughter. Yeah, that's the thing I forgot to talk about. I'll say it real quick, then I'll get out of here. We're having my daughter's birthday party tomorrow. She wanted to do a small thing, and which is fine. but she wanted a chocolate fountain. And I'm like, well, since I'm not spending money on anything else, I'm okay with that. So I looked into renting it. It's cheaper to buy one. So now I own a chocolate fountain.
That's not going to be good for you, dude.
No, it's not. Especially if I figure out how to do nacho cheese in it. Because that's really, my cheese is my big problem for eating stuff. But anyway, so, but yeah, so there will be a chocolate fountain tomorrow. So if you hear about a fire in Watertown, South Dakota.
Is her birthday tomorrow?
No, her birthday's in a few days. But, you know, she's going to go on a trip with her mom because their birthdays are close together. So.
And Wally's birthday's coming up, too.
Whose?
Wally.
Oh, that's right.
Wally,
This is the
yeah.
8th, right?
Yeah.
11th?
The 11th.
Oh, okay.
It
Also,
was
it's right
funny.
after her.
It was the day I left LA. I was out there to hang out. I was like, yeah, I'll
That's
be out here
in
for his birthday.
between my daughter's birthday and her mom's birthday. That's weird. So, anyways, cool. Well, I love you guys. Sam, have fun. Maybe I should go read the instruction manual on this chocolate fountain.
Good luck, bud.
Thanks, guys.
Send me
Bye-bye.
pics.
You got it. I definitely will if it gets going. I got to call John F. O'Donnell. Maybe he can help me. All right.
Oh, I had this idea for t-shirts. You know how I made those t-shirts? I wanted to go over this. How I made the Santa Cruz t-shirts. Mm-hmm. Well, I was thinking of like funny t-shirts to do that would be like cool. And I thought of it, I had this idea similar to the Santa Cruz thing for whitest kids. I don't know. Do you remember the brand Hookups?
Yes.
Slightly.
To me? So they were like skateboarder shoes or skateboarder shirts and designs. And they were like mostly just like anime pinup girls. And
Etnies?
it was like.
Were they etnies?
No, it was called
No,
Hookups.
Hookups.
Okay. I just found a picture that said etnies and hookups. So I was like, what? Okay. So.
No, etnies were shoes. Hookups was like they made decks and they were like
okay.
Very popular t-shirts with anime girls. So I was thinking we should make whitest kids parody designs of hookup shirts, except with like baked beans and like the Massel kisses.
Yeah. Because now I'm looking at these boards and it's just like anime ladies with giant jugs and scantily clad. So a baked beans version of this would be fucking incredible.
Baked beans anime thing. And
or like you as the... Huh?
Massel kisses.
Brunhilde.
Kisses. The domination lady. Yeah. Darren as the fawn, obviously.
So we need people in chat. If you're good at drawing anime girls like that, like in like a really good way, get in touch with us.
We got some of those out there. Yeah. And it'd be funny to not do Zach as a girl, but have him be the guy, the husband from Rape Roleplay, like in his leather shit. I'm gonna eat another gummy tonight, watch more Whitest Kids, and I'll try and remember what I like. But I fucking like cheesed out the entire time with those first 5 episodes.
It's a funny show.
It is a good show. It's funny. We did a good show.
Yeah,
it's
you
crazy.
did. There's 1,000 people in chat that agree.
Yeah, good.
Sketch I really like when it turned around on. I think this was a second season sketch or maybe a third season sketch. Was the Watching Ninja sketch?
Yes, that actually is pretty good.
Yeah, the whole like Roger Hales having the heart attack.
Yeah, and the kid, and it's just all so sad. And because I think we're like, I think it's just at this point, anyone watching that in 2025, like understands that Trevor and I are like the bad guys, like we're bad people in that sketch.
Yeah,
so
yeah. It's karma plays a big part in every sketch of ours. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to go so you can do your thing.
All right, cool.
Bye, guys. I love you all. And I'm going to keep this page open of the hot anime skateboarders for their purposes. So,
there's other pages, man. You don't have to just stick with those.
Okay, well, I don't know. I've heard. Maybe I'll look on Reddit. I thought Reddit was just for getting mad. So, anyways, okay. I will talk to you guys later. Have fun. Bye, fans. Love you too. Whoretown.
Hey, dude.
Bye.